What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where I have something very special here for you guys today. We're here at Maserati Alfa Romeo Daytona Beach for something super rare. You see the thumbnail, you see the title, a 2005 Ferrari F430 Spider, a manual, 6-speed manual. Only 10% of these were made from the factory in a manual transmission. And this car only has 15,000 miles on it, and it's actually for sale on consignment. So with that said, the dealership is selling it. I had to come check it out because this car is mint condition. It's so cool to see a NA, yes, naturally aspirated V8 in a manual, all right? And we don't get them here often at Maserati Alfa Romeo Daytona Beach, so why not come check this out and share it with you guys? So with that said, we're going to be looking at a 2005 Ferrari F430 6-speed manual Spider, all right, with the naturally aspirated V8 in gray titanium, all right, with the Bordeaux interior. Something that you didn't think you'd see, right? You thought, oh, Ferrari, we're gonna see red. No Rosso here. Now, before we get started, the car is right there behind that glass, but if you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because when you subscribe, it helps grow the channel, and I get more opportunities to get more Ferraris like the beautiful F430 Spider behind the glass here today. All right, guys, so I'm doing a voiceover today because this is business hours, so I want to make sure that I'm not disrupting business by doing my normal loud spiels inside of the dealership. But would you check this out? Titanio on the exterior paint, all right? And then you have Bordeaux interior. Look at how pristine this Ferrari is. And you can see that big gated manual transmission, naturally aspirated V8. I wanted to do a quick spin around of this before I go into the specifics and details, because is this not gorgeous, guys? I mean, this has clear brawl on the front fascia and pillars, as well as the side vents. All maintenance has been performed. The buttons have already been replaced. There's Capristo headers installed. Tons of things to look forward to and getting into this specific car. So I just really want to show this off because, again, we don't get too many F430s here in Maserati Alfa Romeo Daytona Beach, and especially one with such low mileage, such pristine condition. It's just a work of art for being a car that was built in 2005. Can you believe it is that old but looks this incredibly new? Let's talk about it. All right, so we'll get to the price and the mileage specifically in just a moment, but really I want to tell you about the heart of the beast right off the bat. All right, so 8 gas engine, 4.3 liter V8, all right, pumps out 483 horsepower, 343 pound-feet of torque, 32 valves, double overhead cam, and the valve timing is variable with the 6-speed manual. Yes, this is a gated manual. Again, only 10% came from Ferrari from the factory as a gated manual stock. This is crazy. And with this gray titanium Ferrari F430 Spider, you're looking at 10 city and 16 highway for your fuel economy. Now, not that you care too much, but I have to throw it in there, right? So when we're talking about this Ferrari, we're talking about an overall length of 177.6 inches, an overall width without the mirrors, 75.7 inches, a height of 47.8 inches, a wheelbase of 102.4 inches with a front track at 65.7 inches, a rear track at 63.6 inches, and a turning circle at 36.1 feet with a curb weight of 3,197 pounds. You have tons of things on this Ferrari. Interior wise, you have things like your AM, FM stereo CD player, 4-speaker radio system. I know, it's 2005, guys, but you have the aluminum panel inserts, the floor console, the leather door trim inserts, security system, wind deflectors, in-dash clock. You have your ignition immobilizer, leather wrap tilt and telescopic steering wheel, your leather 4-way power adjustable driver and passenger bucket seats with carbon fiber backings and inserts. You also have simulated suede headliner. You have things like the window grid antenna. I mean, tons of stuff in the interior of this Ferrari. You can see it for yourself here. Now keep in mind, the wheels are 19-inch alloy wheels. Now you also have four-wheel anti-lock brake system, or ABS as you know it. You also have the electronic stability control, independent front and rear wishbone suspension with coil springs. You also have your power rack and pinion steering, traction control, limited slip rear differential, Brembo front and rear ventilated disc brakes. A lot of things there. Make sure you check that out as well. You also have, for safety, your 3-point seat belts, driver and front passenger airbags with passenger side shutoff switch, traction control, four-wheel anti-lock brake system when it comes to safety. Now let's get back to this engine, because we don't see naturally aspirated engines anymore in Ferraris. We don't hear them anymore as well. So let me give you a quick cold start clip just to hear this Ferrari music from this 4.3 liter V8. Oh yeah, that sounded good. Okay, look at the front end, look at the paint under the light here. Grigio Titanio. All right, that's gray titanium in English translation. Looks really good. Bi xenon headlamps up front. Good front fascia we're used to from Ferrari back in the day. Big Scuderia shield on the side. I prefer this over the painted emblems or shields that you can do, especially when you have to pay $10,000 a piece for those. In the mirrors, you can see on one side, the driver's side, F430 is sketched into the mirror, but on the passenger side, Ferrari did not put it there for aesthetic reasons, because it would look funny, you know, going right to left or left to right versus how you read it. Big air intakes on the side, very pronounced. They really gives the body lines of the F430 that aggressive look when it comes to the Spider variant, or when it comes to the F430 in general. Now you do have a maximum cargo capacity in the Ferrari at 8.8 cubic feet. And inside you can see your wheel wrapped in Pirelli. All right, so you do have a wheel there just in case something happens to your 19-inch alloys. Now you can see that there's a car cover in there, all the equipment and tools from Ferrari stock. All right, this is the original equipment inside. I do love the aluminum wheels, or aluminium, depending on who you're talking to. You can see the yellow prancing horse center cap there, drilled brakes, red calipers, black script. Obviously, these are Brembos, all right, so Brembo brakes. So you have the 6-piston calipers up front, 4 pistons in the rear. Now, you guys can see also that these are wrapped in Michelin Pilot 4S's, all right? They are a great tire. I can atone to them myself because I currently use them on my daily driver. Always one way you could distinguish the 430 over the 360 are the taillight design, which is really aggressive, pokes out. You also have your titanium exhaust there, which sounds amazing as you guys just heard. Very, very aggressive rear diffuser, kind of that shark fin, big centerpiece in the middle with the mesh grille. Looks really good next to that titanium exhaust. But again, the taillight's very aggressive. Rear deck lid has the Ferrari prancing horse on the mesh grille with the third brake light. Again, classic Ferrari styling and looks. All of this comes together so well when you see that naturally aspirated V8 over the glass of the engine bay with cooling there and this top down. I mean, just guys, this is an incredible looking car. I forgot how much I love the styling of the F430 Spider. This is insane. Now inside you guys can see that we have Bordeaux, which is the color of the carpet, the leather seats, the leather center console. Everything here that you see in red is Bordeaux. Obviously, black is Nero. You can see the dials and everything here as far as the speedo goes. Now, I won't have the dials on, but what I can tell you is that the mileage on the clock is exactly 15,322. Now your drive modes are there like CST, race, sport, traction off. On the other side of the prancing horse with this leather wrapped steering wheel, you will have that red engine start button, which obviously just means we're getting ready to turn on a beast. Now on the left hand side, you also see all your toggles and switches for things throughout the car, like your hood, your lights, your fuel door. You'll see 3 pedals underneath there. All right, that means that is a clutch there. You also see the Bordeaux seats. Again, these are sport bucket seats. You can see the carbon fiber inserts right there. All right, with the stitching going throughout, these look incredible. And another close view of the prancing horse embossed in the sports seats. You guys can't see it as well here, but the carbon tries to show out a little bit when the backing and knob kind of get some light on it, as you guys can kind of tell there. All right, so you do have a little bit of carbon to poke through there, but those look incredible. You also have your triggers for letting the top down and windows down, and then your lights and hazards buttons there and mirror buttons with that 6-speed gated manual to be the star of the show. Really cool to see. On the passenger side, you have all your leather wrapped in aluminum equipment, your Ferrari F1 World Champion plate there. You also have leather on the door cards, as you guys can see, as before, full leather in Bordeaux. All right, your speaker there. You also have the Ferrari aluminum side sill. Now you do have a little shelf behind the seats as well, so keep that in mind. Your speakers are also hidden back there. And then the stereo system, as you guys can tell, this is probably pretty ancient for a lot of you guys, but when you have a gated manual and a naturally aspirated V8 behind you, well, everything else really doesn't matter. All right, it's all about the sounds of this engine and the top down with the wind in your hair. Now you're wondering how much this Ferrari is being sold for. $319,000. Now again, this is a very rare Ferrari with only 10% being manual, having a naturally aspirated V8 and only having 15,322 miles. So the price of this, well, the value reflects what this car is going to cost you. So let me know what you guys think about that $319,000 price tag for this Ferrari. All right, guys, so what did you think about the beautiful Ferrari F430 Spider? 15,000 miles, manual transmission in a V8. I feel like that's reason enough you'd want to get a car like this one. And again, if you guys want to get this Ferrari, check the link in the description below. Check out all the info. All right, they will get you covered here at Maserati Alfa Romeo Daytona Beach. Now, with that said, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we'll have a bigger discussion on the Ferrari F430 Spider 6-speed manual. Now, with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel and enjoy what I do here, make sure you check the links down in the description below, where I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, my Cash App, and my Venmo, just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 or $2 to the channel. I appreciate that extra love and support, guys. Thank you so much. Now, you guys can also check out the Ron's Rise merch in case you guys want t-shirts, tank tops, fanny pack, stickers, everything Ron's Rise is there. And I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. See everything I'm posting, Ferrari, Maserati, Alfa Romeo, and Fiat, that doesn't always make it here to the channel. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.